Imagine you're a gardener, tending to this lush wild jungle called your mind. For the first 7 years of your life, you weren't planting seeds. You were soaking up everyone else's. Your parents, your teachers, the TV blaring in the corner. They were tossing seeds into your soil, and your brain, in this dreamy theta state, was like, hell yeah, I'll grow that. You didn't question it, you didn't filter. You just downloaded their beliefs, their fears, their bullshit, like a sponge soaking up dirty water. And that's how your mind got programmed. You were a supercomputer, in hypnosis mode, absorbing everything. I'm not good enough. Money's hard to come by. The world is a scary place. Those seeds took root, and now they're sprouting as your reality, whether you like it or not. But here's the wild part. That programming didn't stop at 7. Every day, the world is still trying to sneak new seeds into your garden. The news blasts fear like a foghorn. Social media is a slot machine of comparison, and society is whispering, stay small, stay safe, don't rock the boat. Your subconscious is still listening, still recording, especially when you're not paying attention. And science backs this up. Epigenetics show your environment, your thoughts, your stress. They flip switches on your genes. You're not just inheriting your grandmother's eyes. You're inheriting her stress patterns, her poverty mindset, her disease, unless you decide to pull the plug. Now picture your thoughts as ripples in a pond. Every thought that you think sends out a wave, shaping the water of your reality. Your conscious mind, that shiny prefrontal cortex, is like a painter with a blank canvas, dreaming up vibrant colours, abundance, love, health. But 95% of the day, you're not painting. You're stuck in your head, overthinking, ruminating, worrying about Thursday's to-do list. And when you're thinking, your subconscious takes the wheel, driving you straight into the ditch of all patterns. You want abundance. Too bad. Your subconscious is still playing the money-scarce record. You want love. Sorry that I'm not worthy track on repeat. Science says it's clear. Your brain's a chemist, mixing up blood cocktails based on the pictures in your mind. Those chemicals control your genes, your health, your life. Fuck up the picture, you fuck up the chemistry. Here's where it gets fun. You're not a victim of this shit. You're only screwed if you pretend those programs aren't there or do nothing to change them. Imagine your subconscious as a loyal but dumb as hell dog. It's just following the commands that it learned years ago, even if they're leading you off a cliff. But you can train that dog. You can rewrite the script. How? Stop thinking and get present. When you're fully here, in the now, it's like hitting pause on the jukebox. The old record stops spinning, and your unconscious mind, your creative, badass divine spark takes over. You've done this before, haven't you? Remember that time you were so in the zone, maybe dancing, laughing with friends, or lost in a sunset, and the world felt perfect. That's you, unplugged from the program, painting your reality with love and harmony. Let's chunk this up to the big picture. Your thoughts aren't just in your head. They're broadcasts, like radio signals, shaping the world around you. Einstein said the field is the sole governing agent of matter. Your thoughts are that field. creating your life, your relationships, even the fucking planet. Right now, civilization is running on a dog-eat-dog program. Darwin's survival of the fittest bullshit. It's a lie. It's not about competition, it's about cooperation. Lifting each other up, like a team climbing a mountain together. But our schools, our media, our society, they're pumping out fear, scarcity and division. And we're eating it up. The result? We're pillaging the earth, burning through 1.6 planets worth of resources. Keep this up and science says we're headed for irreversible collapse in 20 years. That's the karma of not changing our programs. Chaos, destruction, game over. But flip that script, and the future's bright as hell. Imagine a world where we all write our programs for love, harmony, self-respect. You start vibrating with I'm abundant, I'm healthy, I'm safe, and suddenly you're not just changing your life, you're changing the collective. You're planting new seeds in the human mind. The one consciousness we all share. It's like throwing a pebble in that pond, and the ripples spread, healing others, healing the earth. And you've felt this before, when you helped a friend, prayed for someone, or just smiled at a stranger, and their whole vibe shifted. That was cooperation. That was power, where praying for someone else heals you too. So now, let's get practical. Your programs, they're sabotaging you because they're out of sync with what you want. You want abundance, but your subconscious is stuck on, there's never enough. You want love, but it's screaming, I'm not lovable. Science shows 80 to 95% of us don't believe I love myself, or I'm safe. That's why marriages fail, why you feel stuck, why you're hustling but not thriving. Those programs aren't you. They're your parents' fears, society's noise, downloaded before you knew better. And you can't see them, because they only play when you're not looking, when you're lost in thought. It's like driving a car on autopilot. While you're daydreaming, suddenly you're in a ditch wondering, how the fuck did I get here? So how do you change this? First, notice your life. It's a printout of your programs, the shit you struggle with. That's your subconscious saying, this is the program you're running. Don't fight it. Ask, what's the deeper value here? Maybe you're chasing validation because you were programmed to feel unworthy. The value is love, connection, self-respect. So retrain your brain to get that value a better way. Instead of performing for approval, you say, I'm enough. Repeat it like a mantra, because repetition builds new neural pathways. Science calls this neuroplasticity, your brain's ability to rewire itself. It's like carving a new river through your mind's landscape. Here's how you install this. Picture yourself as a master chef, stirring a pot of your reality. Every time you say, I'm healthy, you're sending a pinch of vibrant spice. Every time you say, I'm abundant, you're pouring in golden honey. Stir it with repetition, night after night. As you drift into theta, that dreamy state before sleep, put on earbuds. Play a recording of your own voice. I'm lovable. I'm safe. I'm powerful. Let it sink into your subconscious like rain into fertile soil. You've done this before. Think of how you learned to ride a bike. You wobbled, you fell, but you kept at it. And now it's automatic. That's how you build new programs. Or imagine you're an actor, stepping into the role of your ideal self. You've played roles before. Maybe you faked confidence at a job interview and nailed it. Now write your script. I'm confident. I'm joyful. I'm in harmony. Practice it daily. Like Dustin Hoffman, become Willy Loman. But instead of tragedy, you're embodying your own heaven on earth. Science says actors' biology changes when they embody a role. Your body will follow your new script. And when you cross your wrists and ankles, you're syncing your brain's hemispheres. It's like tuning a radio to a clear signal. Say, I'm enough. And in that whole brain state, it's like downloading a new app straight to the subconscious. So why are you afraid to do this? Because change is fucking scary. Your ego's screaming. What if people judge me? What if I fail? That's just another program, trying to keep you safe in the familiar. But safe isn't alive. Safe is stagnation. You're afraid because society programmed you to fear standing out, to fear rewriting the script. But the karma of not changing, you stay stuck, leaking energy to old patterns, self-doubt, anxiety, lack. You've seen it. People stuck in toxic jobs, relationships, or health crises, because they won't face their programs. That's the real cost. Missing out on the vibrant, joyful life they are meant to live. So how do you get someone's attention? Pull them out of their heads. It's like snapping your fingers in front of a daydreamer. Tell a story, crack a joke. Ask them to feel their breath. You've done this. Think of when you made a kid laugh or calmed a friend by listening. The more you bring them to the now, the more they unplug from their noisy programs. It's like turning off a blaring TV and hearing the birds outside. Science says presence reduces cortisol, calms the amygdala, lights up your prefrontal cortex, your creative command center. You heal, they heal, the world heals. So what happens if you live this? You become a fucking lighthouse, shining bright, pulling others out of the fog. Your life becomes a honeymoon. Love, abundance, health. Because your subconscious is finally aligned with your conscious desires. You're not fighting yourself anymore. You're co-creating with the universe, with others, with the earth. But if you don't, you're sleepwalking through life, letting old programs drive you into scarcity, fear, and chaos. The planet's collapsing under that weight. 1.6 planets worth of resources can't sustain our bullshit. So let's tie this all together. Your mind is a garden, a jukebox, a canvas, a pond. Your thoughts shape your reality, but 95% of the time your subconscious is running the show with programs you didn't choose. Rewire them with repetition, presence, and whole brain magic. Science says it works. Neuroplasticity, epigenetics, quantum fields. Intuitively, you feel it. Those moments of flow, of love, of being alive. Logically, it's cause and effect. Change your programs. Change your life. Change the world. The karma's clear. Stay stuck. You're part of the collapse. Rewrite your script. You're a creator of heaven on earth. So as you drift tonight, earbuds in, hearing, I'm enough, I'm safe, I'm love. Feel those words sink deep like seeds into fertile soil. You're already doing this. Every time you choose presence, every time you inspire someone, now do it more. Say it, live it, be it. You're not just a kid learning to ride a bike. You're a fucking cosmic DJ, spinning the tracks of your destiny. Go create. Don't let the old records hold you back.